Hi guys and welcome back. As for today, we are going to know about the pest of croplands. So, what do you know about the pest of croplands? So, let's get introduced with it first.
Get strong.
First of all, the different crops are attacked by different kind of pest, which causes reduction in the yield and quality of the croplands. This we all know because of the pest. As well as the major contribution of the cost of production is the expenses towards the plant protection, and various type of pests cause damage to the crop plant in numerous ways, because some may eat the roots, some may eat the shoots, some destroy the leaves, some destroy the flowers, bore in the fruits, and there are many different kinds of ways in which the pest destroys the field crops or the crop plants. So first of all, let's us know about the objective of this video. So the first objective in this video that we are going to know is about the different type of pest that attacks the crop plant. The second thing that we are going to know in this is the different methods to control the pest. And finally the third thing, and is the very important one of this, and that is to know about various kind of pest which destroys the crop plant and to control them. By the way, in a previous video, we already came to know about the diseases related to the crop plant, and in this video, we are going to know about the pests, because pests are related to the animal kingdom. So let us know about the pest, different types of pests. First of all, what is a pest? So a pest is an organism that causes damage, any type of damage to the crop plant. Now, let us know about the different types of pests. So the first type of pest is the insects. Well, these insects are the major kind of pest. They are actually arthropods. They have 3 pairs of legs. They may or may not have 2 pairs of wings, as well as they have segmented body and characteristic compound eyes and antennas. Insects are tricky in nature. They actually bore in fruits, twigs and leaves, attacks the root, suck the sap from the plants. They even attack the branches as well as the blossoms and many more. The damaging stage of the different type of insects are, first is the larva stage, second is the adult stage, and the third is the nymph stage. The second kind of pest that we are going to know are the mites. These are the creatures which are similar to that of the insects but have a soft body and 4 pair of legs. They're tiny creature and are in, you can say, red or pale yellow color. What they do is they suck the sap from the plants and attack the crops in huge number. Now the third kind of pest that we're going to know is the rodent. These group of pests eat away the crops in large number. Not only the crops but also the human foods, and heavily damage the crop plant. They are also responsible heavily for the stored grains in the farms as well as in the warehouse and many houses. Now the fourth kind of pests are the animals. Animals like wild boars, deers, elephants, monkeys, wild buffaloes, jackals, squirrels and many more. These animals causes damage to the crop plant. They not only eat away the crops but also destroy them. Now how do they destroy them? They destroy by stamping on the plants. So they really cause a lot of damage. And the last kind of pest are the birds. Birds attack the crop plant and eat the grains. The examples are like the crows, the parrots, the sparrow. These are the major kind of pest in the bird. By the way, if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe and click the bell icon to receive the notification for our upcoming videos. So now, since we have finished with the knowing of the different kind of pests, so let us move on to the different methods of the pest control. Now the pests cause a lot of reduction in the yield and the quality of the crops. Broadly, the measures of pest crops are of two types, and those are the preventive type and the protective type. So the preventive measures are used before the attack of the pest, and the protective measures are used, or you can say are the measures that are used to control the pest after the attack of the pest. Now let us know about the different kind of pest control. So the first method that we are going to know is the mechanical method. So the first point in this is to pick the pest and the larvae by hand and destroy them, to remove the part or the whole plant which gets infected. We can even use traps, as well as we can catch them with the help of nets. Now the next type is the physical method. In the physical method, it can be like by heat, by rise in temperature, the insects will get killed, or you can say the lowering of temperature, because excessive temperature and low of temperature actually kills the insect. And the third can be using of the X-rays and gamma rays. Now the third method is the cultural method. And in this cultural method, it can be like crop rotation, deep plowing, clean cultivation, proper use of fertilizers as well as water, growing pest resistant varieties, timely or late sowing, as well as proper harvesting. Now the fourth method is the chemical method. This method is used on a large scale to directly control the pest. In this method, chemicals are used to kill the pest. These chemicals are called as pesticides or insecticides. The chemical method is effective as well as faster as compared to the other methods, but it is hazardous to the environment. Improper use of chemicals, or these chemicals, lead to development of resistance among the pest, causing heavy outbreak, which leads to increase in cost of cultivation as well as heavy losses. Dust, wettable powders, seed dressers, emulsions and granules are used as insecticide formulations. Now the next method is the biological method. Use of biological agents to control these pests is called biocontrol. 98% pests are controlled by nature. These are certain predators, parasites, birds, animals, microorganisms that can be used to control these pests. Certain biological factors used to control these pests are trichogamma, chrysopa, HNPV, LLNPV, Chilonas, Copidosoma, as well as Bacillus thuringiensis. Now the next method this is actually not a method but a measure. So the next measure to control the pest is plant quarantine measure. Control of distribution and spread of pest by laws is known as plant quarantine measure, such as the Indian Quarantine Act 1925. Now let us know about the integrated pest management. Owing to uncontrolled use of pesticide, the control of pest has not remained as effective as earlier. This raises resistance of the pest against the chemicals, increase the cost of cultivation, increase the residue in the produces, and etc. The environment imbalance is another effect of such method. So it is necessary of timely use of IPM, that is the integrated pest management. So first of all, what is IPM? IPM is the use of cultural, physical, mechanical, biological and environmental as well as the legal methods collectively to control the pest is called IPM. It also uses biological extracts, repellents, traps and many more for the pest control. Finally, my video has come to an end and I hope you liked it. If you liked my video and find this video helpful, then please like and share this video. As on the next video, we are going to know about the different field crops and the pest which gets attracted to them, as well as the method to control them in detail. So till the next time we meet, bye bye and have a nice day.